Yo, what's going on, guys? Robert Warshak here, and we're going to take a look at some of that super sick, nasty Highlander Dragon Control Priest. Very interesting deck, very different than the normal Galakron Priest that we're going to find on ladder. It's got a good feel to it, to be honest. I really enjoyed playing this deck. For those of you who enjoy playing control decks, I know Priest is not fun to play against, but if you're a control player, it is very fun playing. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, we're going to cover each and every card in the deck, why it's in there. From there, we're going to head some ranked games. You guys are going to see this deck in action, and we've got some pretty epic control games ready for you. So with that, the Forbidden Words, this is your 0 mana, use it on whatever minion you want based on how much mana you have. It's good removal to be able to weave into whatever turn you need to be able to kill whatever minion you need to kill. Holy Smite, 1 mana, deal 3 to a minion, very good in the early game. Again, the key to this deck is once you live past the early game, most of the time we're going to be able to outvalue almost anything in the late game, except possibly other priests with Galakron and the ability to keep making minions. So Holy Smite deals with the early minions in the game, and in combination with Vile Weaver, it's actually very good. So Sidekick Conjurer, 1 mana, 1/1, copy cards in our opponent's deck. Our opponents normally play good cards. We take their good cards, we use them against the Priest Prime. 1 mana, 1/3 lifesteal. As we know, once it turns into its Big Daddy Prime and we play it, it can't be targeted by hero powers or spells by the opponent, but you can actually target it. Very, very good card. Keep in mind, if you're playing in the Priest Mirror, you might have to play your Prime and then renew. One of the best Priest cards, in my opinion, being able to heal your face or a minion and then discover a spell. And then a lot of times, depending on the situation, Priests have a shit ton of removal, value generation, good cards in general. So renew is pretty insane. Acidic Swamp Ooze, there's tons of weapons out there. Looking at Demon Hunters, looking at Hunters, looking at Warriors. So Acidic Swamp Ooze right now is pretty insane in the meta. Blood Mage, due to Priest's lacking of draw these days, being able to play a card that gets you cards is nice. Also, it synergizes very well with any of the spell power cards in the deck, looking at Holy Smite, looking at Penance, Nova, Breath, the list goes on. So Blood Mage in Priest worked out very, very good for me. Penance, 2 mana, deal 3 to a minion, and you get lifesteal. It's insane. And like I said, any card that targets minions is a combo for this guy right here, the Vile Weaver. After you cast a spell on a minion, add a random Priest card to your hand. Because we're running a Highlander deck, we don't get to run a lot of the duplicates. This guy can generate quite a few fantastic Priest cards that we may in fact want 2 of. Looking at Renew and Soul Mirror and all that kind of stuff. Shadow Word Death, every Priest plays it. 2 mana, kill a big minion that's possibly a threat, is insanely powerful. Thought Steal, super value generator. 2 mana, get 2 cards. Most of the time, like I said, your opponent's going to be playing good cards in their deck. Good cards go in your hand now, and then you get to play good cards, Pox. Again, Zephyrus, it's a Highlander deck. Of course, we run Zephyrus. To me, this card feels like shit right now because you literally have to force what you're looking for. He's just going to give you some random shit. So just keep in mind, this is like one of those cards that, while it's very, very powerful, there's actually quite a high skill gap with this, because playing it at the appropriate time to generate the perfect card that he thinks may not actually be the best card. Apotheosis, one of the new insane Priest cards, being able to get a minion to stick. You Apotheosis it. Very hard for aggro decks to deal with, plus you get the lifesteal. It's very, very good when used correctly. Normally, you want to use this on the turn you're going to be attacking with the minion, because if you like play a minion, you Apotheosis it, and your opponent like Shield Slam, executes, brawls it out, you never get the lifesteal from it. So I learned that with this card as a buff, you want to play it when your minion's going to be attacking immediately, so you can get a favorable trade, or make sure you get that lifesteal. Breath of the Infinite, same reason we run Holy Nova. Very, very good in the early game to clear up Demon Hunter boards, Rogue boards, Warrior boards, whatever aggro deck we're playing against. Being able to breath that up in the early game is very important. And also, with, again, Blood Mage, instead of doing 2 damage, it does 3, which is actually quite substantial. Madame Lucille, super good card. Being able to use this against other decks that use Galakron, or looking at Mage, for example, being able to steal some of their pretty high impact cards in the later stages of the game if you know it's in their hand, because they Kronks. Galakron goes to their hand, they have 4 cards. You Madame Lucille, most of the time you can hit whatever they were searching for, or something that's in their hand. Mind Flayer. So at first this card was like a meme and dog shit, and then after this card gets played against me more and more, being able to like Mind Flayer on like a Ysera or like a big just guy, and then being able to generate some of the Priest cards that duplicate stuff or trigger death rattles or whatever the case may be, this card's actually quite insane. For tempo, for value, even just throwing them out there sometimes as a 3 mana 3/3 against an aggro deck is not the worst thing ever. So don't think you always have to target the best minion with the Mind Flayer. Shadow Madness, at 3 mana, this card's insane. Being able to take most people's primes is very annoying. So just keep in mind, Shadow Madness, you can use it to trade off a minion, but just keep in mind, if your opponent does have like a prime in their deck or a good death rattle that you're going to be able to steal, and you're like, in the control mirror, you might you know, do better off just holding this card back. But in the aggro matchup, you normally can just use this to make the double trade. Holy Nova, same reason we run Breath, really good removal in the other game. Keep in mind this doesn't go face anymore. It only heals your minions and does 2 to minions. And again, with the Blood Mage, it does 3. Shadow Word Ruin, very good card at clearing the board. If your opponent has a lot of big minions, this deck also has a lot of small minions. So most of the time when you use this, you're not going to be really killing anything off your side, but just keep in mind it kills both players, obviously, board states. Big ol' Whelp Priest doesn't have a lot of draw. This is a dragon kind of oriented deck, so playing a 5-mana 5/5 dragon that draws is just good. Cobalt Spellkin, 2 1-cost spells from your class to your hand. Renew. So Cobalt Spellkin's quite powerful. Also, Holy Smite's good. So I found that this guy being able to get those cards is quite nice for value. And again, we don't have a lot of draw, so being able to generate cards that find us more value is kind of like draw. And Evincing Infiltrator, one of the priest's most annoying minions they have in their kit. Keep in mind, though, we don't run any Resurrect tools, so if you're thinking, hey, Rob, this is Resurrect, blah, 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 no. This is just standard, just nice old Dragon Control Highlander Priest, so this guy normally only comes back 0 times. So if you're thinking this is one of those decks, it's not, but it's a really good minion, and your opponent's going to find it annoying. Water Bear, one of my favorite minions in the deck, very powerful against aggro decks. 5-mana 5/5, if left unchecked, it's just going to heal you or your minions for 5 at the end of each turn. And that in itself can just win games. Krunks, it is one of the only invoke cards in the entire deck. I opted not to play really any invokes because that's not what I'm leaning towards. I'm leaning towards more of the dragon control side. But of course, we do run Krunks and Galakrond because there are other control decks in the meta, and it's super good late game being able to either just Krunks for value when your Galakrond's out, or find Galakrond to start getting the value rolling as fast as possible. Galakrond, even if you're just killing 1 minion, the ability to switch over to the hero power that generates priest minions. Priest minions right now are very, very good, so it's just really insane value. Skeletal Dragon, one of my favorite dragons in the deck. 7-mana 4/9, stats are huge. Has taunt, and at the end of your turn, you add a dragon to your hand. Dragons are very good right now. Looking at Morazon, Alexstrasza, Deathwing, Nyxia, or another Skeletal Dragon. The list goes on, so this is a very good card right now. Soul Mirror, absolute insane card. Summons copies of enemy minions and they attack each other, so they have death rattle, or if they have more health than attack, sometimes they stick. Looking at, for example, Mount Seller or Malagos, you can make some cheeky plays against Druid with Soul Mirror, but overall Soul Mirror is an absolute have to have in any control priest right now. Morazon, very good against the rogues. So for example, your opponent plays Togwaggle, they get the wand, they use the wand, you're able to Morazon, it'll copy the wand, and then you also get 3 draws that are all cost 0 mana. So just keep in mind that Morazon is in the deck for not only tempo, but for value. Looking at Dragon Queen, same reason we run Zephyrus, same reason we run Dragon Queen, it just blows out games. And then we have 1 Plague of Death. Of course, a no shit button. It's a Highlander deck, so we only can play 1, but most of my priest decks right now, I play 2. Just being able to clear off all minions, regardless if they have death rattle or not, is pretty insane. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, like the control deck, throw a like, throw a comment in the section below, let me know what you think of it, and any changes you have made, or maybe even your score with it. I'm interested to see how well you guys do with this deck, because I did exceedingly well, even though the games do take a little bit longer. If you're a control player, you don't really mind that, and they were very fun. So with that, let's head into the games and enjoy, boys. Nobody's playing any fun decks. Everybody takes this game too fucking seriously. It's a fucking children's card game, you bunch of papagas. If it ain't tier 1, I don't want it!
Let's have some fun!
The light shall bring victory.
I'm just trying to meme with some ramp, dude. No memes here, boys. No memes here. Rob, I need Pirate Warrior. We were literally we literally played 2.5 hours of Pirate Warrior, like 30 minutes ago. Where the hell were you?
Bones of the fall. Pain and suffering await you.
We literally had played like about 2.5 hours of Pirate Warrior. Maybe actually more than that. We played about 3 hours of Pirate Warrior. I wonder what he's gonna play this turn, chat. Is it gonna be her? Sorry. Looking forward to the video then? Yeah, for sure. We have a budget version and a non-budget version. It's so exciting. Go get him, skeletal thing. Yeah. I don't mind aggro decks. I just don't like only playing against them. Like when we play our Ramp Druid deck and we literally queue into Hunter, Demon Hunter, Hunter, Demon Hunter, aggressive Murloc, Paladin, Hunter, Demon Hunter. You know what I mean? We didn't go against a single Warlock. We didn't play against a single Warrior. We didn't play against a single Rogue. We didn't play against a single other Druid. It was just those two classes over and over and over and over again. And then we switch bet decks and of course we play against a Warlock, but you guys know what I'm kind of saying, right? Oh. So I just need to invoke one more time. So I just need to steal an invoke card. How many more steals do I have? I need to Psychic Conjure or steal. I think I can just slam this. Go get him, Goo Goo Krond. I am the Warlock now.
I will act as your skin.
No, he's gonna Plague of Flames. Stop it! Stop it! No! No, he's gonna poo-poo Lago! No! You monster! Poo-poo Lago. Hell yeah. I'm a good player. Another breath. Hey, let's go. The sunshine says hello. Alright, we'll play your song next. Deku boy. The Kasamida. The Weedy Chans. Bruh. Could you fucking not? Could you like, yup, not?
You are too late. His return is nigh.
Wow, I get my Galakrond and I get to do this Galakrond because I'm Galakrond? Fuck yeah, dude. Such a good player.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Yo, homie, you wanna play some dragons? You wanna play those? You wanna play those dragons? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. 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 I want to be my Galakrond now. I'm done playing with you. It's like the meme with Woody and Andy. It's like, I'm done playing with you now. Oh, shit. Oh. This guy has cards. He's doing stuff. Why would you attack that unless you have Mortar Coil? To see if he's smart enough to weave in the hero power. Oh, look at you. Cowgirl.
Look what I brought.
Don't worry, I have a card that I don't actually play in my deck, but because I randomly generate it, I play it in my deck now. So don't you fear. Randomly generated cards are here. Oh, the Nova!
Your future is no more.
Oh, Nova!
Running out of cards.
Yeah, I actually run 2 Galakrons in my deck too. It's the standard package.
I bring life.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 buddy, 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 buddy. All right, I also would like a Deathwing and an Alexstrasza. Battle cries don't trigger, so I'll just be taking those. Don't mind if I do. And your last card is? What's in there, bud? What's that card? Zephyrus. Okay.
I am out of cards.
So you could give your guy Wind Fury, and you can do 24 damage. Very good, very good. It's all part of the plan. Oh, you didn't even attack first. Okay, solid plan. Buddy, 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 buddy. Buddy, buddy.
Anduin versus
Wish I could give you better words.
The light shall bring victory.
I have a Face Hunter and a Zoolock. Not a bad place to start. Which is better? I think both are good. But it's hard to label like what is better because you may, in fact, like, let's say for example, let's say Zoolock is worse than Face Hunter, right? But you play Zoolock better than you play Face Hunter, then technically Zoolock is better for you than Face Hunter. But let's say you could play both decks equally as good, which is most of the time very unlikely. Then, you know, one would ultimately probably be better. But the more aggressive style Hunter right now is very good. You don't see much Zoolock right now. I need to get this card out of my hand, right? I hate to admit it, but Mage is probably my worst matchup. I do not like Mage. I'd rather play against a Hunter or a Demon Hunter. Mage against with this deck, I just I don't like it. Freaks me out. Mage destroys Priest always. Yeah, it's pretty good against Priest. It's a tough one for sure. He's a 2-1 Fire Shire.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Pain and suffering await you.
I don't buff my prime because of Hex. Wait a minute, that's me. You're my opponent, Coffee. I'm actually sniping you. Well, perfect. Now you just have to sub. You're allowed to snipe me if you sub. Hashtag sellout. And normally you're not supposed to say that you're sniping. You're supposed to be like, hey, Rob, I'm your opponent. I'm going to mute the stream and I'm going to put it away. But you took the route that I wouldn't have expected. Hey, Rob, I see your hand right now. I am cheating. I didn't expect that one. You. First time for everything, chat.
Consider.
You are too late. His return
Not necessarily a huge fan of this play, but getting Galakrond's very important. Hey, sniper, sniper. Hey, sniper, sniper. Hey, sniper, sniper. Swing! Sniper, sniper, sniper.
What to do? What to
Sniper, 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 swing! Getting this guy out early and clicking the button a lot wins games, so we'll try to do that. The key is to click button. Wow, Arcane Breath into Arcane Breath? You little fucking cucumber.
Time runs out on me.
We battling tonight? Well, we were battling earlier and we failed on round 2 again. Oh, this song's a bopper.
I am beyond imagination. Succumbed to madness.
Maybe we can try.
You're in my hands now.
The blade fist has no master.
Our battle lust is fading. It does. Which is fine. I just play. I play the game for you guys. I mean, I enjoy it, but I mean, it doesn't really faze me if we play or don't play it. The embalming is very good, especially if we get the prime. It trades. It dies. We embalming. It comes back. We trade. This is actually so fucking hard. I don't know if mind control is the right pick or not. I know this game's going to fatigue, so I'm just trying to play it smart. Gotta save Water Bearer. Need to save Shadow Word Death for Alex Straza. Mind Control for Caligos. Certain things that we gotta do. And it's very hard. This is a terrible matchup for us. It's Tuller Bowl. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't get to click the button though. I need to click the button. I need to click the button.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Okay, man.
The end begins.
Right. I'm gonna go now as it's gone 1 a.m. here. Have a nice evening, everyone. Stay safe and take care. Yo, see you later, Led. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Bring life
And there is the Alex Straza. Alright, this is what I was playing around. Now I must unleash my brain.
Alright, who's thirsty?
I don't attack because I don't really give a shit about the damage. The reason I can't attack guys is because if it's a flame ward, my water bearer might heal a minion.
Everyone, disappear.
Hopefully that makes sense.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
You mortals know nothing of madness.
Ready for a show?
Power of creation. Oh, defreeze. Okay, man. The tome gave him a random secret.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
This is very risky. It's a mere entity.
Ready for a show?
You think this is your time? It is mine.
I know that other one isn't a counterspell. Don't hit the 1/1. Do not hit the 1/1. Do not hit the 1/1. Fuck.
So be it.
I'm probably dead. Let's not lose because it hit the 1/1. Because if it hits one of the other guys, it would kill this. And then if it hit the other water Ellie, I could have holy smited it, and we would have killed both water Ellies.
Ready for a show?
Oh, fuck. That's a... I mean, I guess that makes sense if it's... as long as it doesn't go face. Oh my god, it went face. Are you kidding me, dude? Or what? Come on, man. This is so unfair. Oh, why couldn't you heal me? This guy's really gonna make me think, isn't he? Alright, I can hit the prime, right? Oh, the Nova! Don't be explosive. Unfortunate. And Flame Ward? Dude. That's so insane. And Ripple? Oh my fucking god. We're getting RNG'd out of our minds. Hey yo, Rob, your stream is great. Remember that spell druid you were messing with? Lost first 2 games badly. Really? It's a good deck. Definitely is a good deck. It's literally our only play. Man, I haven't drawn the Prime, our Prime, Plague, Zephyrus. Like, we're missing so many great cards in our deck. Haven't even been able to click button. Feels bad. Mirror Entity's cool, but, like, he hasn't played a minion. And he knows it's Mirror Entity, though, obviously.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Alright, well, I get a Prime now.
Grandeur.
There's our Prime. Well, I have to play him. I have to hero power. It wouldn't have changed what I played here. That card needs to die. I keep forgetting this isn't a YouTube and I keep trying to skip the card you win. So I don't have to watch the struggle. No, this is live, dude. Alright, we have a Mage Prime in our deck, a Warrior Prime in our deck, and we just drew a Priest Prime. So we're primed out of our minds. The key is, I need him to heal me with this card, and then I'm gonna be feeling safe. Or if I can draw the Zephyrus, that would also, or the Kargoth. I just need the cards in my deck, chat. Give me the cards in the deck, and I will be able to come back from the Shadow Realm and do the things that I would like to do with the cards in my deck. Don't you dare kill my Prime, you dirty Prime killer. All right. Azul? Treat me well.
Your demise be near.
What the cool play is I would go Mind Flayer, Mind Flayer. That's the cool play. Did I get the thing off? No. I didn't get the hero power off. I didn't get to play the guy. Oh no. Unfortunate. At least he got a little lucky that he killed his own Prime. But it happened before he drew, so he could have top decked the Prime right now, and then we lose. So maybe killing the Prime was bad. There's probably a much better play than what I made. The play I made was very defensive. But, like, we obviously know he doesn't have the damage, so his hand has to be, like, all minions. So maybe, like, Mind Flayers would have been good. I mean, it would have been so good. But, like, Mind Flayering a Caligos is also pretty chill. Also, if we hit Kargoth Prime. Come on. Come on, baby. Yo, Icy with the follow, welcome. Is there ever a play? No, I can't like go Mind Flayer with this. This doesn't kill it. This is one intense fucking game. This man is doing some crazy fucking shit. Flame Strike, trade. I heal for 6. He attacks face. I get some barrier action. Okay. Problem is he's gonna get free spells. Let's top deck Plague. Forbidden Words. It just used all his mana. It just used all his mana. It just used all his mana. Oh, that's the comeback. That's the comeback. That's the comeback. He has no mana. He has no manus. He's got 0 manus. No mana for you. Oh! All right. Prime. Penance. I'll take Penance. So I freeze the healthy one, right? No, I attack face, Penance, freeze healthy. Yes. Attack face. No. That. Then this. Then this. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, man. Don't have a pyroblast. I get shut down by a PP blast. I ain't doing it. I ain't having this. The mark shot gave him a pyroblast. The random mark shot just gave him a pyroblast. Okay. All right, dude. Okay, dude. That's a very sad ending to what could have been a very nice, juicy win.